Don't you just love the Nigeria Professional Football League? Let's get on with the show now. Kayode Tijani, Respected Sports Channels, is the Chief Executive Officer of Sports Exclusive. He joins us now on the program to take a look at issues you are talking about. Kayode, good to have you on the show.
Lovely to be here, Austin.
So much going down in our action-packed world of sports. But we got this exclusive news, exclusive people all around us today. This exclusive news that the Super Eagles of Nigeria will take on the Teranga Lions of Senegal in a friendly game. That's a good one.
More than good. I mean, days to that Cameroon game. Oh, the Cameroon game is, you know, I will every moment at the Nations Cup, I was like, Cameroon, let them get out in the first round. You know, second round, quarter-final, semi-final. I didn't like it, you know, because it brings a complete perspective to this game.
Yes.
I mean, and these are about 6 major players are missing. But look at what happened. So for them, is a huge advantage. But having said that, I think I love this again in another way. Because when it comes to Nigerian football, when you're on the high, you tend to underrate your opponent, no matter who they are, and you tend to lower your preparation and adrenaline. So nobody needs to motivate them now.
Right now.
It makes a lot of sense. So I like it. I mean, we have 6 points already, right? If we beat Cameroon, and we must beat Cameroon, there's no negotiating this. 9 points. We are not home and dry, but you know, looking at it, and it makes a lot of sense. There's enough time before that. We know we have a lot of issues with a lot of players. Mikel Igalo playing in China. I don't think
it's going to affect the
they are good once they are fit. These are not just ordinary players.
What about the level of competition in that country?
The quality of opposition.
Yeah, I mean, surely that would have
well, I mean, that is there, but
on their output.
But you know, I've studied Genetro. I think it's something special. It's so quiet. It's not your West Ham. West Ham,
quietly confident.
We followed West Ham then. West Ham doesn't like it when there's no controversy. But this man is very humble, but it's nobody's fool. A lot of people don't know. And technically, he is that good. I mean, you asked him a question at the press conference that day, and you could see it. For his CV, the only thing missing, the only thing he wants is to. So, and he's ready. He's going to, the massive advantage when it comes to him, he's going to pick the best first 11 for him.
I agree.
Whether Mikel is the captain, whether Odion, he's going to pick the best 11, and that's what has been missing in Nigerian football for some time. Let's be very frank with that.
I agree with you, Kayode. The guys are also, I'm sure you guys also agree with it. Genet's disposition just puts him in a good place. He doesn't talk much and all of that.
Quiet.
Well, last Lagerback didn't talk us. We didn't get the result. But it's okay. It's okay.
Last Lagerback just wanted to collect the money and move on.
I didn't talk too much. What I'm trying to say is this Mikel in China, Yalo in China, it doesn't bring some good news into the camp because, you know, players are funny.
It's worse than that.
Mikel talks to somebody now that plays in England.
Is now not playing Gabriel Jesus. And you're talking about even Musa. You're talking about, it's not a nice one for us, really, right now, but when is the game?
Still in August.
Exactly. So let's see what happens before then. So I think we have that advantage. You know, we put things in place. Cameroon was not supposed to, in quote, win. They won. So that was not factored in. Mikel,
we're not supposed to go to China.
He did.
We're expecting Marseille or any other club in France. Or
Igalo, we're not thinking if you change
we're looking
club,
at West Brom, England and all that.
Ndidi, when it comes to even Ahmed Musa, they are going to play regularly. So let's see. It's an advantage. Time. The time, it's a massive advantage for us because just, you know, close your eyes and picture this happening in July.
Okay. Now let's look at the Cameroonian team. Now, don't you think the fact that they won the Nations Cup that might get into their head too confident for
Cameroon.
the Super Eagles?
Cameroon, it will
maybe
not.
They won't come.
Cameroon normally will play the way they played. Cameroon normally will. Listen, you know, growing up, all of us remember that 1984 game. We had a lovely team. Mudalawal scoring that first goal, amazing goal from the left and all. All of a sudden, they took us to the cleaners. 1988, we are almost equal. The same thing happened. Like, you know, Diane was too good. Whatever, they defeated us, whether you like it or not.
Yes.
Then they defeated us in Nigeria.
That's right.
When we hosted.
Yeah,
so when you are playing Cameroon,
that's the one I remember.
Exactly.
2002, right?
Not the day
2000.
And when Okocha interviewed him, and I'm like, what is the single moment, you know, what you did for the national team that you set that goal against Cameroon?
That's right.
Amazing goal.
Equalizer.
But all of us, we still lost.
Still lost.
I remember that game.
So we
we
have to be
never
very
forget.
careful with Cameroon. really, but
Can't
there's time.
underestimate them.
I think we're going to beat them here because refereeing, everything. We have the players with grit. It's we have a lot of experienced players. Our defense is what I don't know about.
Football is football. We have to take Zambia very serious. We have to take Algeria
First,
more
the
serious.
next game.
Yeah,
And it's Cameroon.
but I mean, approach here is very important. The psychology of the players, they must see it like they must keep winning.
So Senegal is a good one, but I hope nobody gets injured days before.
Exactly, and since we'll be playing the Teranga Lions of Senegal in preparation for the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. There's another friendly game, supposed to be 2 games. And which other team would you like to see the Super Eagles play, still in terms of getting ready for the World Cup
I want
qualifiers?
teams like that play like Cameroon, like a Senegal more flair, but still Senegal.
yeah.
I want teams with grit that can,
Burkina Faso, for instance.
exactly.
Burkina Faso.
When we get what we, sometimes there's that say, be very careful what you ask for. You might get it. This friendly is there. I hope nobody gets injured.
That's right.
Because that's another danger
crucial.
to it. But hey, it's football. It's a contact sport. But we need strong friendlies. 2, like you said, we have Senegal perfect at this point.
Yes.
And we need another team like that, like Burkina Faso. Something. We just need tune-up games, but we need our players, our top players,
be playing
to be playing regularly for their club. It's a downer when you are not, and Cameroon is going to come here, African champions. They won't bring the cup along, but the African champions, they're going to be very confident. They're going to go all out for us, which is going to be nice because this Super Eagles team, I've told a lot of people, I follow West House team, and I see potential. Forget about whether they're not playing regularly, some of them. I see potential. They're fighting for the shirts. I doubt whether any player here is going to walk into that team. I doubt in Nigerian league. I'm not sure. Ra is going to try to see them. I doubt it because you need your best players. Okay. I'm a bit skeptical when it comes to a player like Iwobi because what he's going to see will shock him. Because lovely player. Look at that Chelsea game. It tells you that some of our players, as good as they are, when it comes to the nitty-gritty, the brutal part
of the game.
They
against Algeria, the last 10 minutes, I don't like that. To happen to me sometimes, but I was scared. We don't need that. Some of our players, they have to get stuck in. And that we had that before with them. We lost to them, but you could know then that, it was close, apart from 84. 84 was not a good one. Yeah. So it's going to be a very long road. There's still time, not time. The time there is in football is short, but there's still time. Like I said, we're not playing them in 2 months. And that you have all the time in the world to plan. To know exactly.
That's why I was coming to Kayode because you might say there's time to play the game on the field of play, but for logistics, for management.
No, for all you're talking about is already started.
Yeah,
they have an hedge.
For putting the team together to make sure that
there's no time.
Players don't complain. The psychology is good before the game, very important. Guys, let's run through the Nigeria Professional Football League. Let's take a look at our match day 7 fixtures. We told you it's an action-packed world of sports. Aimba, we will be taking on Aqua United. Right here in Shagamu, Remo Stars will be taking on Niger Tornadoes. Plateau United, they are still unbeaten. What a story we're having with Plateau United. We just run through ABS take on MFM. Remo Stars, Niger Tornadoes. Aimba will take on Aqua United. Plateau we take on El Kanemi Warriors. Can they stay unbeaten? That's the question we're asking on Twitter. Go talk to us. Abia Warriors will play Sunshine Stars. It's going to be a big game.
30 days. In the next 2-3 games, they will be defeated, definitely.
And if they don't,
they will be. Oh, they definitely will lose.
Because it's nice. We follow them.
They'll be on the road and they will lose on the road.
Yeah, but this game that they play today, that's against El Kanemi Warriors. El Kanemi are not great travelers.
Yes.
Plateau United.
Okay, they win today. And for MFM, we are saying last season MFM started like a house on fire all of a sudden. I hope they've learned something.
Surely they are.
Because that's our team in Lagos. And like you told her, she can go to Benin, but is Bendel Insurance in the...
No, not yet. So I said she can just adopt one team.
What league? What level? Is it the Nationwide League?
No,
I don't know. I'm asking.
But okay,
no, I'm asking.
Cecilia has adopted Lagos.
No, I'm not sure. I just wanted to find out whether are they in the NNL or the Nationwide League. I'm not sure.
They are coming back. That's what matters. They're coming back. I can't believe you actually asked.
Why it would be wrong to assume that one knows everything? I'm not sure. I just want to know.
It's just a step down from the top flight.
All of a sudden, your voice is so
So that's the fun right there. So let's get you talking. Want to know your bragging rights. What teams do you support in the Nigeria Professional Football League? Not for all those. Support your Arsenal, support your Chelsea, but there are teams right here in Nigeria want you, to show your color. Are you a fan of Eimba? Eimba needs to prove something this season, and I think, they have the quality to do so. Are you a fan of Plateau United? Yes, they are winning. Everyone seems to go to where there's success. But Eimba Aqua got their first win in their last game, but Eimba taking an Aqua. I think Eimba not playing at their home ground is also affecting them.
That's a TV game. Lovely. Wow. You said it earlier. You can support all the teams in the world you want, but it's still your league. I mean, remember what the league used to be. I mean, kudos to LMC. You have to really let them know. They're trying so much. But while there's much more money in this league than what we used to make, the shootings, the leagues of the 70s and 80s, late 70s and early 80s, there's a big difference. Because you see, there's only one difference then. This league is rich, there's money, it has a bigger, all the noise in the media. But that league, filled up stadium every weekend.
Wow.
You have to get there by 12-1 or else there's no way. And you know what? I mean, look at Leventis United, Abiola Babes. That league was something else. And we need to get to that level with the crowd.
That's right.
We're trying. It's going well. Everything is going well. LMC is trying. Yeah. But I still say, while we are praising them to, again, continue consistently to say the major fundamental thing we need for this league, for the Nigerian league, for the Nigerian Premier League, is players to get their salaries regularly as at when due. It's not about signing, collecting cash and signing. Right. It's about online, which was there from the onset. It's very vital. We don't want to see a situation where, I mean, what's his name again? His wife was in hospital trying, to give birth to their child, and he was there protesting with the boys, and they just called him. You know what? Child came. The child is dead. He had to just leave. What's the point? I was just here fighting for money to send to man. We can't afford that. Players, they confess. Without the players, there's no
player welfare.
It is the players that we use to brand the league. Exactly. It's all start talking about the Stevie days, Echigbalams and the rest.
Before we move on from the
we need to take a breather. Okay. Let's just take a breather. When we come back, tell us something to say. We'll listen to you. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.